Hey guys, so I'm really excited to post this video because it took a lot of effort to make this video. About 3 weeks ago, it was about Valentine's Day, and I decided, hey, maybe I should start getting back out there, since it is Valentine's Day, and I haven't really dated anyone in like, I'd rather not even say how long it's been. So yeah, I decided to put myself back out there and I use Hinge. I know Hinge is not the greatest app of all time, but my sister recently got married from a guy she met on Hinge. So when your sibling literally beat the odds and actually won the game, you get a little bit inspired, even though technically you shouldn't be. Nevertheless, I made an account with the help of my friends, and using these photos they picked, I made an account on Hinge. I asked my friends who were definitely a little bit more feminine than me to make an account for me. Drum roll please. I got 3 matches in about a week, which is actually, I know some people think this is not that bad, but honestly, if you're waiting for an app that you just downloaded on your phone to ping only like 3 times in like a whole week, it genuinely feels so bad, even though it really shouldn't, but it really does just because how long it could be. Anyway, I was a little bit disappointed by the results, mostly because all 3 of them ghosted me, so I was just basically back at square zero, because I never really got to square one because I assumed I went somewhere in the first place. So curiosity got the better of me, and I did 2 different things. I wanted to make this video about me paying for HingeX, but not only that, I also made a girl version of myself using AI. Now, the reason I used AI is because I didn't want to, tell my girlfriend, can I use pictures of you for a video that I probably shouldn't even be making? So I decided not to ask them, and I just made an AI version of me named Jessica, and then these are the results of that. I'll show this account right here. I also got a rose, actually. I got a rose. So this is the picture I used because, again, this is a completely AI generated person. This person doesn't exist. I only got like 3 images that Nanometa made that was good enough that I was like, yeah, that's probably good, that will pass. And the rest just didn't work. And I just put it with like actual stuff that I have in my phone. Like one of them is just my Spotify Wrapped. One of them is a picture of sushi. And one of them is a picture of my sister's dog. And that is a really basic profile. A life goal of mine is to fall in love. Like that's super ridiculous. And my typical Sunday, church after clubbing. First round is on me, if never. And that's all I put on that profile. I got a rose already. That's insane. I don't want to show the pictures because obviously this is other people's profiles, but I already got a rose. See, that's crazy. And I'm gonna start matching with these just to see like what they say after. A lot of them are just likes. Instant matches. There's just a lot of people just liking my photo. I'm just matching with a bunch of people. Only 2 people commented. One person talked about my red flag. Oh, someone already just liked me. Someone else just liked me. That's crazy. By the way, I'm not gonna message these guys. I just want to match with them. I'm not gonna message them. I don't want to waste their time. By the way, I haven't even liked a single person on this account yet. They've just been liking me. Fucking 10 minutes. I've made 10 matches. It's insane. This is insane validity for girls. No wonder why they fucking have this app. This is crazy. Why the fuck would they not? I'm approaching the limit. When 8 or more people are waiting for a reply, you need to reply or end chats. Then you can send likes. That's the thing. I actually haven't sent a like yet. I'm gonna have to unmatch with some of these people. Okay, but that's 8. Again, this is crazy that I'm almost hitting the limit. It's been 10 minutes. We will see how far this goes along within the end of the day. Okay, so basically, because I didn't verify, I got banned, and it's been like like half an hour. So yeah, after that, within the half an hour I did have it, I had maxed out the amount of matches I could have, which was 8. Again, within the half an hour of me downloading the app, which is actually insane. I got a rose within like the first 2 minutes. Isn't that fucking crazy? I've just never felt so pretty before. So with this in mind, I decided to make my own account this time, with the help of only me and money. And by the way, HingeX is $25 a week. You would think a month, that doesn't sound, it does sound pretty bad still for a month, but a week is fucking diabolical. That's a meal a week you're spending on swiping. I wanted to be a good representation of what I think works as a guy and what I put on. So I put on these pictures. I thought one of them was a really good picture of myself because it was taken with this camera, and it looks really cool because I got a depth of field and bokeh and stuff. I use videos of me being a little funny, and obviously a picture of me a little bit performative. It's been a given fact that any guy with a dog in his profile just has better chances of matching because you have a dog, and it makes you think that you're a more competent person, I guess, or something like that as a partner. But yeah, I also just wanted to compare it because I saw another video, the guy called Ray Arty, and this video actually really inspired this video. He bought it and he got fucking 0. So I kind of wanted to just compare the difference. I just wanted to compare how vast the difference could be from zero to how much I would get as a guy. And just to be 100% honest, I am not exactly your average guy in terms of specs, just because I am number one, I'm 6 foot tall. So this is already a big thing for a lot of people. I remember some of the first ever conversations I had with my friend was just like, oh, you're 6 foot, you should be able to pull anyone. It's so easy for you. Because they think the grass is so green on the other side, which is still greener, but it's not all sunshine and rainbows. It's just a little bit more sunshine. I would say I'm pretty much in shape. I wouldn't say I'm like the average build. I also have decent skin. I think I can kind of dress. Anyways, this is a compilation of my day-to-day, and this is how it went. For 3 months. For $100 fucking. That is insane. We're going to see if this actually does make a difference, because again, we have to just compare between this, a girl. Okay, the girl's out of the question. That was the best. I want to be a girl now. Start on this one, and we'll just leave it. We're gonna leave it for a bit. Get to send. It just says send priority like. That's what it says. So that's new, I guess. Not fucking really. Doesn't feel much different going like this. They're just hitting it. I'm not even looking at the profiles that's right. The point of this whole fucking experiment is to see if I can even match a person, like, you know, in general. Like, maybe you should try more than likes. I'll experiment one day of just like messaging with like an actual message instead of just liking. But I just wanted to see, okay, I have unlimited likes, so you're technically just sending as much as you can. I'm not proud of it when I say this.
God, I don't like how this starts.
I paid $25 for Hinge Premium. Okay, but okay, hear me out. I had to compare like what the difference was, because like if you paid money.
Okay, so this is like research.
Yeah,
purposes. Okay. Research purposes.
So far, what I've found is like, okay, I made a fake account. I basically made an AI version of myself that was a woman. I got 10 likes in like 2 minutes.
Shit. $25.
I know.
Is it $25 a month?
A week. I know, right? I canceled that.
Oh my God.
As soon as I bought it, I canceled that shit immediately.
That's fucking ridiculous. Insane. 25 a week?
A fucking week.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know. They give you unlimited likes, so I actually then caught myself on actual doom scrolling. I think I've sent like 200 likes to that. I feel like I have. I'm trying to get as much as I can, but dude, honestly, the 5 minutes I was a woman, I've still had more than the 5 hours I've been a guy.
You could just switch teams. You could switch teams.
This is the crazy part. So like when I had like my more free account, I was seeing girls when I paid that I've never seen fucking before. So there's actually like MMR. There's like update for the rest of the night, guys. I actually have gotten 6 matches and 1 like. Again, like double the amount I had in 1 week of not paying, which is pretty significant in terms of how much I've gotten as a guy. However, it does not beat the fucking 10 minutes I was a woman. It is 2 a.m. on Monday, so it's 2 a.m. on Tuesday technically. So far, these are the results. We have officially accumulated 19, and technically one unmatched me. Today, one of my interactions with one of them just asked me to play League of Legends, and I just played League of Legends with her. That's pretty nuts that I just even had that experience. I have a total of, let's show this, 28 interactions, and the thing is, it doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna get dates. Out of all of the matches that I've had, I've only gotten 1 date. The only ones I actually had that responded. So, yeah, that's a big one. So, does your success so far on Thursday? It's been like 5 days. So, has it been better than the last week when I had it and didn't get anything? Yeah, it's a lot better. It's technically 10 times better, for $25 a week, which is still fucking insane. Okay, update. It is Thursday night. I'm at a total of 43 potential interactions, which is, it's a lot. The reason I have these many matches is because I've also sent like a fucking million likes. Okay, maybe not a million, but like probably borderlining 500. Like at some point, right, I started just like not trying to do anything. I just did not want to do anymore. Like guys, I feel horrible. All I want is a girlfriend. I don't want to keep putting myself out there like that. Oh my god. Okay, so now that you watched all those videos and compilation, you can now see that it definitely wasn't the best thing of all time. Let's talk about statistics. At the end of that week of using Hinge, I went from 3 with my free version to about 50 matches plus 11 likes. So I had about 60-ish possible interactions with women. Basically, I had 60 people I could text compared to 3, which is a 20 times improvement in 1 week. Again, I did pay $25. It's a little bit of an ego booster in some capacity when you compare it to what you had before. I had like literally fucking nothing happening on my account to my account getting tons of matches a day. So let's talk about the actual results. Remember when I said in some of the videos, oh, I had a date coming up, I played League with someone. So I'll talk about the League one first. The League girl completely ghosted me and blocked me on Discord right after and unmatched me on Hinge. I don't know what I said that was so wrong. We actually said at least on call, maybe next time we can play Valorant. And then the next day she just ghosted me. I even said a really nice message before. I just said, I hope you had a good day. So fuck me, I guess. So let's talk about the other one, which was the actual date that was planned for Sunday. This one is the most perplexing one. I think we matched on Monday, and we were talking pretty back and forth that Monday. And then it slowly got drier and drier, which could happen, you know, but she agreed on like Tuesday or Monday. Yeah, we should go out and on the weekend because I'm free. You know, I'm excited. I haven't been on a date in a couple months. So it was pretty cool. And then she ghosted me. Yeah, so the day before, I don't want to show any screenshots because again, I don't know this person that well. It basically just went like, she became really dry to the jokes I would make. I'd be like, I asked to do mini golf, and then she would be like, oh, I just said, if you're a pro golfer, I'm gonna cry if you beat me. And then she said, I'm not a pro golfer. Like she could have responded with like a haha or something. So yeah, basically it goes nowhere. And then on the day itself, I text her, are we going out today? And then she doesn't respond for 2 days. And then she responds to me 2 days later saying, oh yeah, I was sick, I'm sorry. I always like to give benefit of the doubt, but she said I would still have to go out if you still want to. And I said, okay, when are you free? And then she just never responded again. And this is the thing, I don't know how many times I swiped. I've swiped on at least like 500 girls, and I've at least gotten 60, I got 11 likes and 50 matches. So that means that out of the 500 I swiped, less than 10% probably got me back, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. My success rate is 1 in 10 girls. And again, this is just to match with. This doesn't mean I'm going on a date with them. This is just for them to just match. And a lot of them who I texted I matched with, dead ends conversations. They never responded in the first place. So again, you pay $25, yes, to get more interactions. However, none of those interactions are guaranteed to be good. Match with 50 plus people, and I only got to like go out with maybe one of them, and they still ghosted me. It feels horrible. Not only the fact that you feel like you swiped on 500 girls and felt like a whore because you just spent like, yeah. I mean, to be fair, a lot of it was also just like autopiloting. A lot of times I matched with girls that I did not even remember swiping on because I just didn't register that I swiped on them. Yes, of course, if you're gonna shoot a million more shots, you're gonna hit more shots eventually. That's just the math. And this is the thing, I definitely matched with girls that were more into me than I was into them as well. Which I know it sucks that that happens, but I mean, at the same time, I'm not gonna force myself to go out with a girl I don't really know or don't really want to lead on. I feel weird. I end up ghosting them kind of, and yeah, I'm kind of contributing to the problem by proxy as well. So in conclusion, was it worth $25? No. But did I get success from it? Also, technically, no. Did I match with a ton of people and it somewhat boosted and destroyed my ego at the same time because I felt like a whore, yet I felt pretty? Yes. But those are the things that I feel like that you're gonna have to expect when you decide to pay for this. I by no means do I suggest anyone ever pay for this fucking thing unless you really just want to go out. There's probably someone you'll meet on there that wants to go on a date. However, how well that date goes and is that person going to turn into anything, that's never guaranteed. You're never going to pay for money to guarantee that. People are people. I very much enjoyed making this video more than actually swiping any time on a Hinge, because the fact that it's unlimited likes, I also spent so much extra time on my phone that I did not want to, and I'm glad that I finally got fucking rid of it. It's not worth it. Just go free, and if you meet someone, cool. If you don't, well, I'm hoping that you're gonna go talk to people in person anyway, because that's probably the nicer and more beneficial thing to do with your free time, is to go out, do your hobbies, and meet someone naturally who does the same hobbies as you, because they'll probably have more to talk about than, you know, and then eventually being ghosted on Hinge. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and liked and follow, because I need $25 back really badly. It felt so ass to see that go away just on this, but yeah. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and follow for more. Peace.